Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I will be doing some injury prevention exercises that you can do at home without any equipment. So injury prevention exercises are mainly focused on joints to strengthen up those muscles surrounding the joints. In football, it's very hard to prevent any injuries. Even big players gets injured. But all you can do is prevent from getting severely injured. Also you can see professional footballers don't do heavy liftings. They usually do functional exercises because we are footballers and we don't have to be bulky. We have to be quick and agile. I recommend you guys doing these exercises couple times a week. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. So beginning with warm up, I use resistance bands to activate those muscle fibers. If you don't have bands, you can simply do by lying on ground and it will also help you to activate those muscles. Also do some static stretching. Make sure before starting the workout, give 5-10 minutes to warm up your body and activate all muscle fibers to prevent injuries. So the first exercise is single leg squats. This time we are going to stand up on some object which is on 2-3 feet height. Then all you have to do is try to go down as much as possible. Don't touch your feet on ground, then come up again. Try to maintain balance. For beginners, you can do normal seated one leg squats. Then we move on to the split squats. Again, this you can do on the same object. Just you have to make sure that your back leg is not very high. It should be in the same level to your hips. So go down till your thigh is perpendicular to your body. This will help in working on those quadriceps and also the muscles surrounding to your knee joints. So in this exercise, keep some cushion or any object that will make you unstable. This is really good exercise to strengthen those muscles near knee joints cause in this you do all sides of lunges. This will work on various muscles at the same time. Then it's Romanian deadlift. Again, keep same object to make you unstable, and if you want more intense, you can use dumbbell in your hand. This will strengthen up those hamstring muscles. If you don't have cushion or any other object, that's okay. You can still do it without any object. It will still work on those muscles. Then we head to calf raise. Again here I used cushion, you can do it without it. Do it single leg, it will really sore those calf muscles, and if you want more pressure on those muscles, you can use dumbbells in your hand. Then we move on to the push-ups. I usually do normal push-ups, but this time I used cushions to get some instability. I recommend you guys doing it same. It's actually done with Bosu ball, but as we are at home, find some objects in your house that will give you that instability. In this exercise, you just have to jog and hop side to side. Again, use more cushions to get more instability. And try to jump high, and when you land, try to balance. Don't let your second foot touch the ground. You can first try to jump low and maintain that stability. These are really good exercises to strengthen up those knee joints. This will prevent from getting severe injuries if you do it couple times a week.
This exercise is very simple and effective to those knee joints because most of the time when we jump for header, we land down on both or mostly on single leg. So this exercise will help you strengthen up those knee joints and prevent from getting any injuries. Next exercise is lateral bounce. This is again for those knee joints because in football there are high risk of getting knee injuries. So this time we will work on single legs because most of the time in football we are on our one foot, like shooting the ball or heading and landing on one foot. So this exercise is very simple and effective for knees. Then we move on to the stretching. It is very important to be flexible. This will prevent many injuries. Stretching helps to improve blood flow in your muscles, so make sure you stretch after the workout or any training session. At least give 10 minutes for stretching every day after your session.
Yes guys, so that's it for today. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Until next time, see you guys in my next video.